This is how your twin flame loves you. As human beings, we often define love through the lens of human experiences, romantic gestures, words of affirmation, shared memories, and lifelong commitments. We associate love with marriage, family, and the way someone makes us feel through our five senses. We measure love by time spent together, by kind words and actions, by the security of knowing someone will always be there. But if you are a twin flame, you know that none of this applies to your connection. None of it. Your twin flame love is something entirely different, something eternal, something beyond human comprehension. It is not a love that can be contained within the constructs of this world. It predates time itself, existing long before history was written, stretching beyond this physical dimension into something infinite. And yet in the human experience, this love is often the most painful thing you will ever encounter. It challenges everything you know, everything you believe, everything you think love is supposed to be. At first, it may not even feel like love at all. Many twin flames run from the connection. The intensity is unbearable. The ego fights back, convinced that this experience must be a curse, a dark force, an illusion that must be escaped. The mind creates stories. This must be a mistake, a cruel trick of fate, and so the runner runs. But the truth is, no matter how far you go, the love remains. It is not something you can sever. It does not fade with time or distance, and eventually, through the depths of suffering, surrender becomes the only option. And that is when the miracle happens. Your twin flame love is not here to comfort you in the ways you expect. It is not here to validate your ego or fit into the human definition of love. It is here to transform you, to break you open, to strip away every illusion, every fear, every wound that has ever held you captive. It is here to liberate you. This love, once accepted, removes fear. Imagine living without fear. Not just pretending, but truly, deeply knowing that nothing can harm you. It silences the voice in your head that tells you you're not enough. The voice that once whispered of your failures, your doubts, your insecurities. It disappears, never to return. It allows you to be your true self without shame, without hesitation, without fear of judgment. It heals every wound, every trauma, every emotional scar you've carried your entire life. It rewrites your very existence, leaving behind only peace, stillness, and a sense of divine freedom. Your twin flame doesn't have to tell you they love you. You will know it, because they will give you the greatest gift of all, the gift of divine love. A love that doesn't just exist in words or actions, but in transformation. A love that lifts you beyond the limitations of this world. A love that, in its painful, chaotic, soul-shattering intensity, heals everything. And once you surrender to it, you will never be the same again. This is how your twin flame loves you.